did trial for Gamer League, which of course is one of the teams that did make it through to the RMR. But we're underway in Dust 2 for our first BO1 of the day. And already some frags have come in. They've tried to take long, have Team Edward. They've been successful with it, but they have lost a couple of players with that. So they are only playing with Boros today, again, by the looks of it. As we were just bigging up Marilki there, unfortunately, Squiv. But Boros was playing yesterday, and I believe he is playing again today. But you mentioned Endpoint. Boros, of course, is an ex-Endpoint player. So there you go.
Well, there you are. Maikelele must have some decent...
What goes around comes around.
Endpoint. Maybe Endpoint have stolen him away. So indeed, they've got Boros Mouse. Well, a slower start here. You do have a push into a flash coming around. It's perfect. Oh, a dink for Boros. That is unlucky. That is very unlucky indeed. I mean, they've got the one man here on the Edward squad, but the HP looks pretty shaky. So really, really got to be careful. These A1Ss that are in play, especially. I mean, we've got a bonus out, right, with the MP9 and the Scout. It's a bit cheeky, but the A1Ss through smoke, they can do an awful lot of damage if you're not careful.
Yeah, and the amount of damage that's been done early on already is a tough one for bondik and MQ. And look at that, Edward's been tagged as well, just like that. It's now a very tough situation. They have the man advantage, but realistically, the HP is not in their favour at all. Might resort to a B play, and Devilwalk's got the line close toward those tunnels, and he does get himself one, but only one. Jakey trades him immediately, and of course it's important to have one of those high health players in there to trade these low HP guys. Headshot angle being played with by Royal 2K, but Rylan still finds it. Time is an issue, as you say. 4 seconds, they try and deny it, and bondik still gets the kill.
No way.
In the end, I think they win through time alone.
I think, unfortunately, that is maybe what we're going to see now, but that's how Dust 2 can function, especially at the mid-level. Nice find from Jakey. Okay. Edward as well. It's a bit more exciting. It's not just a trickle smoke, so we'll see. They will call it off for a second. Once again, the HPs are against them. They have the manpower. bondik with that frag, pretty massive. Rylan now, a lot to do. And yeah, we've got cheeky little plays like this that you don't normally see at the high level. That's a hell of a flick from Maikelele. Rylan, however, there's a player that's crept above him. It's going to get a bit weird out here. Maikelele will go down, and well, Rylan just trying to stay hidden. Bomb going down. Tries for the old Kugli. He can't get it. Mollied out here, and surely between the two of them, they should be able to take him down. What else have we had? There's plenty, isn't there, of, like, you know, Meister, I guess, probably at one point as well, to be fair.
Definitely. Some dinks exchanged there in mid to the edge of the wall. And it continues to do way more damage, and Boros is now flanking from top mid, so not much Edward's team can do about this round. Some of the Pro League teams book from yesterday. Complexity loved doing this against Astralis, just up mid constantly. And in the end, though, bondik will be aware of it and will punish him. So bondik more aware than Astralis were yesterday. Incredible.
Well, who'da thunk? Back into a 3-on-3 though with that trade frag. Let's see how it pans out. You're up down middle. Maikelele spots the top of the head but can't find the frag. At the very least, it's a bit of information down. He's retrieved himself a spare smoke as well. Lovely stuff. That makes his way towards tunnels. Now, unfortunately, my guy, they are going long. Got an off angle here from Mouse. Bit of a risky one. Does lose his head, and even then I was going to say it's maybe just a one and done. Devil walk out in the open. Doesn't respect their pacing, and now it's Maikelele, captain, to clutch up against three. He's in nice and fast here and moving around. Player up above him, though, and he will end up going down. It's actually just going to go rolling through this smoke, so fair enough. Oh, nice find on the player up close. I thought he might have been caught off, you know, spamming away there. Can be a bit risky, but not going to happen. Edward goes down. MQ's being tagged. This looks like a pretty good spot for Team Maikelele to be in.
Yeah, 5v4. Edward recovered the previous to, as I said, not let Maikelele's roster get away. Now it looks like we're going to have a little bit of an A push coming in. Up through elbow, a boost above the smoke perhaps to get Warrior 2K's AWP in action. Looks for a Devil Walk on the ramp. I think he's aware of that being a possibility. But now we'll fall back off of it. But they are going to keep a couple of players around this position. Devil Walk's under a bit of pressure. Jumping no-skips coming in from Maikelele and CT. But the damage done by Maikelele helps out Devil Walk. And he's going to get himself all three. Look at that. The coach extraordinaire showing up with a triple kill. Wonderful stuff.
Big up. I do. This one looks like it might be a bit of an anticlimactic finish, Trav, because we've got 3 players with the bomb out long, and there's no one on A. Maikelele have maybe taken a risk at it being B. We do have the AWPer watching the cross, though, so you never know. Craziness could occur. We've got a run boost, and it... Oh, God! Maikelele's actually going to find a couple and sort of open the round back up. There's only 10 seconds. Bomb will go down cleanly enough. Ooh, or will it? Big nade from Rarlan takes down DemQ, and now there's no time. What a turnaround coming in. Maikelele with the flicks to make the round doable.
So that led to that round-winning grenade. Can you believe it? But already Edward are fighting back with a vengeance, with 2 picks coming in immediately in the following round.
Back with a vengeance, indeed. Looking for a bit more. DemQ. Mid. There's the AWP shot. There's the finish. Wonderful stuff. A great little play off the back of each other. Going to get that smoke down and maybe even make their way over towards B with a 2-man advantage now. Player on the backside does find Devil Walk on the edge of that smoke. Miles, they know where he's at, and he will fall. Edward on the creep. He's been loving this, hasn't he? The short play we've got.
Again, yeah.
A lot of presence in towards middle. That is getting CSGO'd somewhat. It is definitely an expected play, and he's not blind, but god damn it, his barrel came through the wall. When are we going to fix this, guys?
Valve, please fix.
Honestly. Devil Walk also falling is probably going to secure the round here for Team Edward. I don't think they will go for the save. I'm kind of in autopilot mode, expecting a save to come out. But no, of course, they're in the thick of it. They're in the mixer.
We love it.
Especially with low HP player. The boost could be a pretty genius idea here if Boris can figure his way onto the boxers. Love this. Down goes the bomb. 30 seconds, 6 HP on Edward. This is very doable all of a sudden. Oh, not again. Unbelievable. Smoke's gone down. Surely not for Bondi.
This happened again.
Big man Michael over on the A-bomb site. Gonna need a kill here before going down. He loses his head to Warrow. And they've got cross smokes. Oh, goodness. Very scary indeed. Rarlan.
Come on,
mate.
mate.
Even scarier, though.
Let's go.
XM1014. A Valve classic. I reckon it's been in every iteration of a Valve game, I think. Either way, boost comes in, another bomb drop. For goodness sake, these boosts are so annoying, aren't they? Say Team Edward, as Miles is going to get another. And now, Edward on the flank, going to have to go large. That is a crispy onto the first one, gets himself a second.
There we go.
And he's put the round back into contention.
Boris and Devil Walk, and now only Devil Walk. Looking to 1v3 this one. Gets the first order Edward on that lurk, and now he needs to find 2 more. Bomb not yet planted. It's being attempted right now by DemQ. He'll hear it. He'll go for some shoulder peak taps as well, but now, of course, he has been spotted out, and that's 2 tags from World 2K Scout. I think he's very much aware that that is the possibility. He tries to creep in.
But that's what I'd be calling. And I'd do the old classic, mate, the old matchmaking classic, where you turn around. The first guy turns around, so they can't headshot you very easily.
Yes, true.
That one's a very cheesy one that often annoys your opponent. It is going to be straight up mid, though, and a big scrap once again in the pistol. They do love the fight. They do love the Julies. And so do I. Going to get in towards this A-bomb site. Bomb should be planted pretty easily. Maybe even 4 short, but that's where the boys are coming from. But look at the cowboy as he finds one. Leaves it down to DemQQ, who's not ready for Rarlan to be so close. That looked a little difficult there. I do like the subtle changes to some of the older maps, though. It just spices it up enough when we're complaining about them getting stale or whatever. Dust 2 is just the one where, sort of fundamentally, you know, that's kind of cool on Mirage, but yeah, for Dust 2, it does feel like the general design of the map. But you're in an awkward spot, mate. It is the map. Everybody knows Dust 2, even people who don't play Counter-Strike.
Exactly. Can't really go wild with it, can you?
It's just part of the gamer code, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're definitely dragging this one out on the Maikelele side of things with the executes that they've been working on. Very nice. What a boost above the smoke. Look at this.
Lovely.
Isn't this fantastic? I would say they have perhaps shown their hand a bit too early, as it is only...
Oh! One's on CT and T side, proving pretty sick for some opening picks. Edward going aggressive towards short, looking for an opening find, and he does get that opening find. Can he strafe around the angle? He can. He can retreat. But Maikelele has a Mac 10 and will rush straight through the defensive utility. Boris tries to catch Warrior2k off guard, but that's not going to happen. So 4v3 for Team Edward.
Awkward molly for Bondik. Try and play above this smoke, but surely they've got to know where he's at. Yeah, and it doesn't quite work. Warro, though, on that AWP, drops another. So they're sticking with the man advantage. Bomb going to go down. 3 from short. No kid available, so they have to take it nice and quick. I like the move as well. Let's get the long control. They do indeed, but Warro is on the way. I'm not sure they're really going to be expecting him too much, and indeed, he takes one, distracts the other. Ross. Oh, lovely stuff. Bit of a slow move into the round, but he's entered in. He's looking crisp. He's looking good, isn't he? Jackie gonna lose his fight as well. Oh, not like this. This is really, you know, the sort of worst case scenario. To be honest, MQ will find a trade out, but it's not enough, is it? 4v2.
It's not.
Someone's got to pop off here. Is it the big man Warro? We'll see. That bomb is creeping into the upper tunnels, which would be the move right now. A small fake flash at short as well, but Warro's not really buying it. All the same, 4v2 re-entry to this B-bomb site. Just doesn't happen, to be honest. Team Maikelele on the brink here. Devil Walk finding another frag. This guy is gaming. That's a B kill as well. So the mid to B split, which maybe wasn't the full-on idea, comes in. Edward going to get ruined. And Maikelele looking loose, looking fluid on this T side, right? Really solid stuff. And it seems like their comms are pretty clean, actually. Because they are indeed working very well together, especially in the mid-round. They find that opening pick or two, and they can just crunch. And actually, yeah, looking very formidable. We got to keep an eye on them, because they are a team that have only indeed won and played 2 games. This looks to be their 3rd win, but not 100% solid just yet. Edward with the fast cat is going to find himself a frag. So we're 5 on 4. Miles is waiting for this smoke to go down so he can get his own smoke out.
I'd be scared of Boris in any situation, to be honest. He's alive, there's still a chance, and look at that. Edward gets timinged horribly on short, unfortunately for him. They've just managed to split into the A-bomb site instantly. Bomb down very quickly as well at 15-7. This one could be all she wrote. Boris will get taken down on short, though. The big man has been stopped. They do have a 4v3 retake coming in here. Warrior2k has utility, has a kit as well. 2 grenades available to laden this bomb site with damage. Even an incendiary possible as well to burn out the goose position. But in the end, Warrior2k just holds for Devil Walk. And a nice long-range tap coming in as well. Warrior2k is the player with the kit. Should be the one to go for the defuse. I think they know that.
But when that first rifle comes out, they don't find a lot. And it has cost them massively. So we're starting to see some substantial stuff. But probably as we have Maikelele looking a little bit complacent as a squad. Or are they? Look at these kills.
Or are they?
Back into a 3-on-3, and all of a sudden it is opened up again. The AWP looking good, and he's already down in pit. Warro wasn't ready for that, and now all of a sudden they've got the man advantage, in fact.
Incredible. Could this be where it ends for Team Edward? Can Maikelele keep 100% record intact? There's a gap in the smoke, but it's baited out very smartly there by Team Maikelele. Mollies are being smoked everywhere, but Jakey's been taken out, and it's all down to MQ. And he'll be found by Maikelele as well. What a very beautifully clean performance that was from Team Maikelele. He played well. Boris played insane. When you have that combination, what can you do about it? Not much.